Hello folks, your host Lord of Aldrox here, back with some more fake Grand Order. And, well, I will at least tackle 2 of the quests right now. Actually, I might tackle a little more than that, given that I'm kind of tempted, but as things stand, actually I could probably do one of the quests that gives me a silver apple, assuming I haven't done them all. Actually, no, I can't do any of them. So I'm gonna have to settle. Do 2 quests right now and that'll have to do. If we're going on a tangent, I already cleared at least one of the items here, the log one, and then a couple of the items here at the bottom. Like speed cards for sure. Obviously the craft essence, and I'm working slowly towards the items here. Namely particular the shell reminiscence, not that much, but definitely the feathers. All is a work in progress, so I'll tackle 2 quests right now. And I think I'll go ahead and choose the cave. I don't think these quests require any particular group. I hope not. I am currently going blind, so to speak, so that being said, Brilliant Summer, an expedition with Anne and Mary.
Fool! This is a big one. Wow, what's this? Oh. What do I do? It's finally stopped. There was a really huge tremor. We've never had one like that before.
Are you alright, Mary?
No problem. I'm perfectly fine. Absolutely alright. But Mary, you had your cutlass stabbed into the tree. You were holding on for dear life. And you had Foul's face squeezed so close to your chest that he almost suffocated. I thought we were going to capsize, so I just... I'm very used to the pitch and roll of a ship, but pitching and rolling while on land, that's just unfair. Oh, I see. You're great pirates who have spent most of your lives at sea, so you're not used to the ground shaking like this. Oh, another one. A big aftershock? All hands, grab onto something. Ah, that's it. Earthquakes frighten me. Master,
Look out!
This time she's not stuffing Foul's face into her chest, but Master's. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Master. I'm so frightened by earthquakes, I don't know what to do.
You seem to be scheming something just now.
What are you talking about? Mary, what are you doing, throwing yourself on the ground and grabbing Foul's legs like that? What, me? I was only trying to keep him from running away in panic. You may be fine, Mary, but Annie's so afraid of earthquakes, I'm beginning to wonder if she's going to be alright. At any rate, the tremor just now was quite large. Let's go see if there's been any damage or anything. What? The earth split open in the last earthquake. Yes, right here. There's a large diagonal crack and it continues way down deep into the earth. It looks like it connects to a cave of some sort.
Let's start exploring.
Yes, a cave means treasure. I don't plan on letting this chance escape us. Are you going in right this instant? Don't you think we should prepare a little? They've already gone inside. Leave it to the pirates to make quick decisions. Oh well, we may as well join the Master. Yes, I have a good feeling about this. The longer the cave, the better. The chances of finding treasures are increasing. Oh? There's basically only one way to go, so there's no worry of getting lost. The problem is, well, it appears there are still some light earthquakes. I don't think the cave will collapse, but I'm scared. Now that she's had a taste of it, Anne has found a legitimate way to hug Master's head. You're only usually aggressive, Anne. I think I'll get up close too, but unlike Anne, I'll try to latch into Master. When Master begins to stagger. We've gone pretty deep. The frequency of the earthquakes has really increased. Yes. It's like it's too much trouble for them to let go. They've been clinging to Master this whole time. What's with these two? Foo! Look, Master, there's a wide open area ahead. Have we finally reached the finish line? Hehehe. I wonder what the treasure is. Welcome. Blackbeard, I thought you were eliminated. That's not the real thing. That's a clingy, avaricious ghost. What's wrong with you? Are you stupid? Do you want to die? You're stupid and gonna die. This must mean these earthquakes. Could they be because of Blackbeard? What a joke. This is driving me nuts. Grrr. I'ma go loco on your kokoro. It's time to handle this. No. I had nothing to do with those tremors. At least not directly. Indirectly, well, maybe yes. I'm so incredibly bitter, or should I say envious. All I wanted to do on this desert island was have some huggy, kissy, squeezy. I knew it was something like that. Well, he was like that in his final moments too. Those are the only regrets this guy has. Yeah, that's all. Especially since you entered this cave. I saw you, you know. I saw you. What's with this classic lucky pervert stuff? Just a little swaying back and forth and you're all squishy. Oh, I meant your earth was swaying, not your... No, don't get me wrong. And besides, only one of you would sway anyway, right? Kill him now. But she doesn't understand that I love her for that. How sad I am. How truly sad I am. So I have no choice but to kill you. I know you'll forgive a grudge. I will huggy, kissy, squeezy here with you for all eternity. And now that I think about it, that one touchy-only agreement we had is still unfulfilled. Mary, be prepared. Wash your armpits and belly button and wait for me. Ah, that's not right. No, that's not right. Blackbeard, dear me, has become a ghost becoming a ghost and made me senile. I take back my last statement. You don't need to wash at all. I can't stand this guy any longer. We have no choice. For the peace of this island, we must destroy this grudge. Poor Blackbeard. I sympathize with you, Blackbeard. But unfortunately, you had to fall. Yeah, this'll do. This and the other quest.
まったくどいつもこいつも。
Normally I don't go in reverse, but I get the feeling it should be able to kill him. Then again, I probably should have put it. Sorry, Black. Nothing personal.
直視。死。俺の前に立つんじゃない。
as you probably noticed, I'm still working on the writer for the dailies, which I'm probably screwed as things are because the writer day passed and I missed it. I could go hunt stray writers, but how unfortunate. But as long as you don't reform your HHKKSS Desert Island life, Factory will be back a second and a third time.
I couldn't stand to see you again.
Yay!
Elimination confirmed. It seems the earthquakes have stopped as well. That Blackbeard, why would he smile at the very end? Yuck, that is so creepy. Well, if I loved Master and Mary so much that a jealous grudge kept me lingering in this world after death, then a final killing blow from either of you might very well make me smile too, you know? Quit saying such crazy things, and I mean that in more ways than one. I'm sorry. Well then, shall we go home? Yes, we didn't find any treasure, but it was still an enjoyable little expedition with Master. That's reward enough for us. Whew.
And acquiring a summon ticket. I would be tempted to use it, but I gotta save everything as much as I can for Squirtoria. I say save. A whale save. So my other alternative is the Tamamo one. Kiyo or Mordred. We'll do the date with Kiyo. For this quest it requires archers. Very well then. I guess we're okay with this quest. And this team should be fine. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Brilliant Summer, a date with Kiyohime.
Now we finally have the chance to take a walk together alone. Let's have a good long talk, okay? We'll talk about our plans for the future and the place where we'll create our first memories and... Oh, that's right. Why are you a Lancer? I see. Our future together is very important, so you'd rather we talk about that later. You sure know how to leave a girl hanging, Master. Yes, I'm overjoyed to know that you're interested in me for who I am. During my era, the Naginata was a new weapon, but unfortunately my home was well off, so I learned to use it for self-protection. Also, I'm not dressed in my usual garments. I thought that if I carried something different than normal, I could get your heart to race, Master. A swimsuit is graceful, nothing says graceful more than a Naginata. So, Master, your heart is racing, isn't it?
Yes.
You know what I hate, don't you? So are you telling the truth?
Of course.
Being here with you wearing a different outfit, it makes me so happy. Makes my heart beat fast. Oh look, a river. The current in the middle is fast, but here it's calm and beautiful. Since we have swimsuits on, why don't we both go for a dip, Master?
Are you good at swimming?
I never used to be, but since our fateful meeting, I've been, Master, do you see that on the other side of the river?
A demon boy.
It doesn't appear to have noticed us yet. It looks like it's on its way back to its den. We've had to clean up several poisonous salts already. Could this be another one?
For the sake of the war pickets, we can't ignore it.
You are so considerate, Master. You are exactly right. But what should we do? It might disappear somewhere if we don't keep our eyes on it. If we lose sight of it, we have no guarantee that the war pickets will find it.
At any rate, let's follow.
But that means we have to cross this river. If we jump over, the boar will notice us. We'll swim across it stealthily. The current becomes much faster in the middle. You're in danger of being washed away, Master.
Can you give me a hand?
Of course. When we looked at each other just now, I understood that confirmed it. You have faith in me. Our hearts are bound together. There's nothing to fear with trust and love like ours. Now hold my hand, Master, and don't ever let go. I mean, naturally I have no intention of letting you go either, for all eternity. Hey, just kidding. Alright, let us begin.
The current is so swift, but...
Are you alright? How was my swimming?
Let's be nice to her. I mean, she's not exactly mean, but... The way your body breathed was like a mermaid.
Oh my, being as beautiful as a mermaid, you're too generous. As I was saying earlier, I never used to be able to swim, but when I was firmly chasing after Anji, I suddenly found myself slithering across the Hiraka River. Somehow I was able to swim.
Never mind that. Watch out for the demon boar.
Oh, that's right, let's go after it before we lose it. We found it just as we suspected. It's relaxing on a poisonous throat. We did it, Master. That demon war doesn't look like it will be moving for a while. Let's remember this location. Hurry back to the capital. Grab everyone quickly. I think we can make it back in time. And you'll have front row seats to the journey as I gracefully put my naginata to use.
Whew, well, that's all I had to say. A lot of dialogue.
獲物は逃さん。
アスリートでも十分なのさ。了解よ。そらよっと。すり抜けるぜ。
Might as well raise her.
分かった。行くよ。撃ちます。それ。ああ、分かった。よし。 とっくらえ頑張ってねあで
Oh damn. A good thing I have summoned the correct servants.
裏娘を口説くようなもんですよ。
さあ海賊のお通りだいいだろう狩りの時だ
一丁行きますか。
今度は私から行きますわよフォローするよほら二大神に立てますホイボスカタストープ
村井の木を牙を取って一番
さあ 洗いざらい持っていきますわよ。よっしゃよっしゃ。
Now that was adorable. Maybe Drossel seed. Always could use the Drossel seeds.
The demonic boar has been defeated. Let the others handle any leftover business. Alright, Master, shall we have a swim together?
I think I'm too tired just for a swim right now.
Oh, really? There's no need to worry, Master. You see, in the end, while thinking of Anshin, I went to the bottom of the river. It was cold and quiet. The water seemed to engulf my burning feelings for him. It was me and Anshin within my heart, just the two of us at the bottom of the river. But what if it had been the real Anshin there with me? I've often wished it were so. Therefore, Master, being alone with you at the bottom of the river might not be so bad either. If you ever tire of your life, feel free to let me know. Alright?
Yo, that's a little dark to be saying. I'm sure some people dig that type of action. And who am I to say anything? Well then, folks. Again, a lot of these quests are going to be fun. Some of them are going to be more difficult than others. As such. I've only tackled one of the quests right here, and that's this one. The enemy at the end, which is the Great Animal War. It's a very dangerous foe, because not only does it cast itself with evade, it also deals heavy damage. So you're gonna need powerful single target casters, and even then, oh, sorry, I'm tired. Recording late session. I'll probably continue farming afterwards, because as I mentioned before, all of this right here will come last once I clear out the shop, which I could probably do with ease from here on out. I just have to farm slowly but surely, and any leftover materials will be obtained afterwards. You have to at least clear it once. And as soon as how the 6 part 2, well actually, let's go over here to the new section, right? If I read this correctly, it says, let's see. There's some right here, I think. Part 2 is scheduled to start on 8 to 6. And given that today is the 27th going to the 28th, and technically the 28th, since it's that late. We have the 29th, 30th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. 10 days from now, we basically have 10 days to pretty much clear out the shop, which I can do with ease. And even if I don't, it's not like they're gonna add a whole bunch of stuff for the shop. And even if they do, we still have a week to clear it afterwards, which is not really a lot of time. But it's better to take your time with these kind of things. In my case though, I had to really go out of my way to find
驚くべきことに今年も残り半分です。
4 more rider enemies.
先の予定はしっかり立てて。
Which is unfortunate. But it's just the way that things are. And anyways, as always, this is your host, Lord Valderox, wishing you all tons of luck on the gacha and tons of luck on the quest, because the first part, just completing it at least once is easy. After that, it's just a shop. And the shop, well, speaks for itself. So long as you have your team set up accordingly, you should be able to clear it. I've only begun to scratch the surface because I lost motivation after finishing the quest. But it's doable. It is. Anyways though, folks, do take care.